What's poppin' everyone, happy holidays. Just like this Delibird is handing out gifts, I'm here to give you all a gift of my own, and that gift is a vid using Delibird in OU. Before we get into it, I'd like for y'all to leave a comment and tell me what is your favorite ice type Pokemon. I'd like to know, nice and winter themed, or just leave a comment to support. I do read all the comments, so I look forward to hearing from you all as always. Let's take a look at this Pokemon here. We got a Delibird with heavy duty boots and hustle. Now boots is really useful on this Pokemon, nice ice flying type Pokemon, and if there was no boots, this thing would just switch in and die. However, we have that, so that's great. Hustle will boost our attack, though it does lower accuracy, which is very shaky because all of our 100 accurate moves become 80 accuracy, and I have missed them quite a few times. But it's still really nice, it's nice to be able to at least hit a strong Ice Shard versus Garchomp and Lando T and stuff. We have Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards. I do still have a Defogger on this team, but Rapid Spin is always nice to boost our speed, which is set so that if we do boost our speed, we'll be faster than Tapu Koko by a point, so it's always nice. We also have Destiny Bond here, which is not going to miss. It's going to be great if we can potentially be able to bring down a Pokemon that's threatening to our team. That's one of the reasons I have Delibird here with Destiny Bond, because let's say for instance we're up against like Melmetal or Magearna or something. They try to attack us, we get knocked out, they get knocked out. It's always nice to be able to eliminate something that can be a nuisance for the team. Brave Bird hits really hard overall as well. I've seen it do significant damage to more frail Pokemon, I guess, but still very solid. And that's what I made the team around. I paired it with Zarude. You already know we got Santa and the Grinch. We got Bulk Up, 2 attacks, Jungle Healing with Miracle Seed. Very powerful set here. I think one of the best on Zarude, in my opinion. We have Chinese Magearna. This is a very fun set. Shift Gear, Bolt Beam with Iron Head, and an Air Balloon with the intricate EV spread. You already know we got 333 HP. Enough defense to hit 300, and attack is nice as well. I have it here set to outrun Dragapult, which is going to be great. I think the original one had like 300 in defense, special attack, and Spadef. It looks nice, but I kind of wanted a little purpose to this one because with Shift Gear, you do want to outrun stuff. And that's what I had there. So pretty fun set. We have Rhyperior as well, which is great to deal with Pokemon such as Zapdos, Volcarona, Moltres. Really solid rock, I should say. Then we have Slowbro, which is AV with the intricate EV spread. Nice Chinese set as well, similar to Magearna with, I guess I put more defense. It used to be full Spadef, but I put more defense because we needed to take on Pokemon like Cinderace, Hawlucha, and other such Pokemon like Drill. Then we have Zapdos. Zapdos here because I need a defogger for the team. We got Rock's Defog, and Zapdos is quite fantastic, I should say. It's really good at what it does, and I enjoy it. So let's hop into a game and try to make Delibird do something, at least maybe knock out a Pokemon with Destiny Bond. Always going to be nice if we can do that. But yeah, hope you all are having a great time, just enjoying the holidays. Looks like we got this guy here with a pretty interesting team. I feel like we can just lead with something like Slowbro and put in the work as he leads Corviknight. I'm going to just Future Sight here, turn 1. He could U-turn out, which is exactly what he does. Maybe into... oh, he goes Conkeldurr. He goes Conkeldurr on this Pokemon. Okay, so... I assume here he's going to knock. What I do is... watch this play. I'm going to go Zapdos first. He actually switches to Slowking. Interesting. I could go Rhyperior as he Future Sights himself there. Now we go into, I think we double here into Zapdos as he goes Corviknight, and then I go Zarude on the Future Sight as he switches back into Slowking. So this is actually pretty decent for us because I could Darkest Lariat here, which is what I'm going to do just to get a little bit of chip. He is Rocky Helmet though. Gonna go here into Zapdos. Try to get a little static on this thing if we can, which we don't get, unfortunately. So let's see what he decides to go into. So he's going to go Garchomp here. I'm going to go hard into Slowbro as he Stone Edges. This is not Life Orb, so that's good to know. I could just Future Sight here as he goes Slowking, and then I am going to go hard Rhyperior, I think is the play, as he'll Future Sight himself. I'm going to SD up because I don't mind taking the Future Sight. So yeah, I'm gonna Rock Blast here, I think. He does Roost. I could have Earthquake, actually. It might have been kind of fire if I did that. Rock Blast is gonna do a lot of damage to something. So he's gonna U-turn out here. Gets a nice little crit. Unfortunate, but we can heal it off. Maybe I'll put some rocks up if I can. So he has Stone Edge on his Garchomp. Does that have rocks? I wonder. I wonder. Let me start a timer. So he's actually gonna go Conkeldurr here. It's gonna take a decent amount of damage. Gonna switch out to Zapdos here, I believe. Should be the play. As he actually clicks Bulk Up here. Interestingly enough. That's just more chip for him. So he's a Bulk Up set. Pretty good set. Dodges my Hurricane. Shouldn't matter, I guess. Because I will just go Slowbro. As he actually goes Conk. I go back to Zapdos here. Bulks up again. Dodges another Hurricane. Okay, so we can play the cycle, I guess, of him just dodging my moves. So if I Future Sight, he's gonna go Conk, and then he's gonna attack this turn, I think. What do I do? I go Zarude. Let me think, actually. Yeah, I go Zarude. I'm pretty sure Zarude will knock it out from the range it's at. He actually Sludge Bombs here, though. Annoyingly enough, but I can go back into Slowbro. And Future Sight once more. I'm gonna go Zapdos here as he Facades. But this gives me the Roost here unless he decides to throw away Conk. Which he does, I think. So that's a threat out of the way. He gets rid of my Zapdos though, which is annoying, but getting rid of Conk is good. This can kind of open the way for Magearna in a sense because Magearna has Iron Head for Slowking, and that actually can be really useful. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Delibird. I'm going to go Delibird here. I'm going to Brave Bird this turn. Do a nice clean 60 as he does Flamethrower. I could have Destiny Bond, but I thought he might Future Sight there. But this is pretty good, actually. This is pretty good. So what I'm going to do is Shift Gear up now. So this might be the way. This might be the way to do it. So he Flamethrowers here. That's fine. Gonna Iron Head now. Yup, that's gone. We get the boost now as well. Ooh, this is looking good. This is looking good. I think we just win this game now. I think. Yup. Not bad, not bad. And now we got all the boosts that we need. So GG. Very solid game overall. Delibird was able to weaken the Slowking enough for us to keep it in. You know, he was scared not to switch out because of what Magearna can do. And that was his only sort of answer to it. But we had Iron Head. And he did not expect that. Nice game overall. Excellent. Let's move on to the next one. Team is putting in the work, which is just what I love to see. And yeah, not bad at all. So now we're up against this Sun team. He's got the Trick Room, not Trick Room really. The what is this called? Hatterene. The Hatterene. Whenever I see it, I always see do Calm Mind or Trick Room. Mainly on Trick Room teams, but yeah, let's just go ahead here and perhaps lead with the Slowbro. Could be good as a lead. I like Slowbro. As he leads Darmanitan. Ooh, okay. Okay. That looks like a Scarf Darmanitan damage. So he goes Torkoal here. We set the Future Sight in motion. What we can do now is we go Zapdos here. As he sets up rocks. I'm free to defog here, I think. Should be the play as he goes Heatran. So this thing should get weakened. I know it's going to be like Eruption Trend or something. Oh, it's actually Leftovers. Interesting. Okay. So he's a Leftovers Heatran. Not Eruption. He's gonna go for Toxic here, and what I'm gonna do is actually double out. I think doubling out here is a good play into Delibird. Just so that I can, you know, bring it in and stuff. You already know. I'll Ice Shard here. I know I'm gonna be faster than the Heatran most likely. So he actually goes Torkoal. And then what we can do is we go Zapdos here. Defog away the hazards as he yawns. Imagine me going Delibird and then Destiny Bonding. And then getting rid of his son. Ooh, wait a second. That might actually be kind of clean. Let me try that. Let me try that. Hold this. Hold up. Watch this. Watch this. I'm a Destiny Bond here. Yes. The sun is gone. The sun is gone. Goodbye to the sun. Yes, we did it. We did it. That's just what I wanted to see. Amazing. Amazing. So I know Zapdos can live this and I can get a defog off here probably, or I could go Rhyperior. That could also be an option. I'm gonna defog here. He actually just rock slides immediately. He can't flinch me also because he is sheer force. So this is great. I'm gonna go Slowbro now as he goes Heatran. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't mind him getting a Toxic on me actually. He does try to Magma Storm, which I really don't mind, like I said. I'll Future Sight now. So he could trap me if he wants, doesn't matter to me. Yeah, and he goes Venusaur, so yep, we set the trap in motion with the Future Sight. This thing is a threat though, for sure. I'm gonna Ice Beam here. As he does Giga Drain. And then, what we can do now, actually. Heatran is still around, unfortunately. I didn't think the Giga Drain would do that much. I would have saved it otherwise. However, if we can eliminate Heatran, that's all we need to do. I'm gonna go into Rhyperior, double the Zapdos. So yep, he stays in. Just what I love to see. So we got rid of the Venusaur, which is a pretty big threat. Lando's still out there, but we have an Air Balloon Magearna. Keep in mind, Air Balloon. I think I'll keep this thing around. Go here into Rhyperior. As he rock slides, this works out pretty well, I would think. Double out to Zapdos here on Lando. Not sure who's faster and who's not, but I'm gonna Hurricane now, I think, just to get damage off. I could also Roost, but I think I will Hurricane here. As Darmanitan comes in, which is amazing, amazing. Back to Rhyperior we go, and he tries to Rock Slide once again. I'm gonna Rock Blast here just to get chip on Lando. That does not the best chip, not the best chip. He is leftovers though, it seems. And we static him, which is amazing. Okay, this is really good. I think. So I think he's just a standard U-turn set. I'm gonna go Magearna. And I'm gonna Ice Beam here. So we knock this out, that's great. Darmanitan comes in now. Could go here into Rhyperior as he Flare Blitzes. Earthquake here I think is the play. So that we can hit the Hatterene. Oh, we hit the Heatran. That's amazing. Wait a second. That is amazing. Because we have Iron Head on Magearna, which I'm going to go into. He pops my balloon, which shouldn't matter, I think, because I can just click Iron Head. Weaken it enough such that... Okay, so Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, U-turn. I don't know what the last move is going to be, but we will find out. So I go Zarude first, right? Darkest Lariat this to knock it out. Darm comes in here. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. If it's superpower, I need to... Okay, so he can't lock himself in a Flare Blitz or he loses. So I feel like I have to go Rhyperior first to lower his attack if it's superpower. Maybe I just choked. Oh wait, never mind. I'm good. Bulk. So the bulk is nice. Because I didn't think U-turn would kill, but then I saw how much it did to Rhyperior, and I was just like, oh, okay. Because like, if he had superpower and it OHKO'd us, which I don't think it would have either. So my play was just to stay in anyways. But good game overall. I'm just so glad we got to show off Delibird with the Destiny Bond to get rid of his son entirely. We got rid of the whole son, Torkoal, and Venusaur as well. Good game. So a really solid game overall. Yeah, now we're up against a rain team. So we were first up against, you know, just a standard looking team. Then we got the sun. Now we got the rain. All kinds of weather. You already know. You know, it's all kinds of weather. But here, I think we just lead with I guess Zapdos and Hurricane turn 1, right? Should be the play. I'm glad that our Magearna set is also putting in work too. You love to see it. You definitely love to see it. So Garchomp lead here versus Zapdos. I go hard Slowbro 100% of the time. As he's going to Stone Edge here. This is Life Orb damage, so I'm going to Ice Beam now as he Swords Dances, which will be his first mistake, as Slowbro can take it out in one hit. He probably just expected the regular Scald Future Sight set. I'm going to Future Sight now, just to secure the sight. You already know. Rhyperior is still pretty useless in this matchup because Zapdos has Weather Ball. Let me think about this actually. I am going to go Rhyperior as he drops a Thunder. He's going to Weather Ball here, so I'm going to switch out into Slowbro. Yep. So we got that nice chip off here. I definitely want to keep Slowbro around. The question is, who do we go into? So I think I will still sack Rhyperior as he drops the Thunder. And then, kind of tough. He would Weather Ball here. So if I go Zarude, that'd be kind of nice. Watch this play. Weather Ball is here. Now I go Zapdos on the Hurricane. As he actually goes Ferrothorn, which is not bad because we can just weaken this thing a bunch, soften it up with Hurricanes, do a lot of damage to this thing. Confuse it too. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice. I need to weaken this even more. He goes Pelipper here. That's beautiful. That is fantastic. I'm gonna defog here now. Get rid of these hazards. And then what I could do, so I know he's faster than me probably. He's probably faster than me. I'm still gonna discharge here, just for some damage, and I'm gonna spam Roost now. So that does 50. So that's a good sort of gauge of what he can do. So he's gonna drop some Thunders. We're just gonna wear out the rain turns a bit. So maybe he doesn't have Hurricane. I'm not sure what his last would be. Maybe Defog, I guess. So he goes Barraskewda here. I know I can live a hit. He could also flip turn here as well. I think the play... I mean, we can go Slowbro. Alternatively, what I am going to do here is discharge. In case he wanted to get paralyzed or something. So would he drop the Thunder here? So here's what I do, right? I go Rhyperior first because he can't Weather Ball, right? Obviously he can't Weather Ball. We double into Zapdos as he brings an Azu. I can Roost here. And the survival of the nice and clean Chinese EV spreads allow us to take on this threat. So rain's not up. I'm free to just Roost. Because he's going to flip turn here, right? Yep. Yeah, GG. GG. He just forfeit. Not bad. Not bad. I'm just so happy to see Delibird actually like putting in the work. Not really in this game, but the team itself had Delibird on it, and it's just beating people left and right. That's all I need to see. Zapdos was fantastic in this game. Really good versus the Rain matchup. This is a very tough team actually. Kyurem, not as prepared for. I guess Magearna is the only way. A bit of a tougher one for sure. Bit of a tougher matchup. But let's see what we can do. Love the team. Thank you. I mean, it's been putting in work so far, so I'm very happy about that. He's going to lead with the Tornadus. I'm going to go Zapdos here so my item doesn't get knocked off. I think Emvee's going to be useful. We could static this thing, that'd be nice too. But alas. I just Roost here to get back to full. Could be useful. I could also just Hurricane too. I'll Hurricane just for some chip, even though he'll regenerate it anyways. Back into Slowbro we go. As I'm pretty sure he'll just Future Sight here. Yep, and I can Future Sight myself as well. So we can take that hit pretty well. He does poison us immediately. I'm gonna go Rhyperior. And take that Future Sight. So I think we just Earthquake here. Because if we get rid of this thing, that's amazing. He goes Lander, so this will take the Future Sight instead. So which is pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage there. So what we can do now is, so I know this is probably his Rocker. If not, it's probably Clefable. That took a lot of damage actually. You know, that took a decent amount. I'm gonna go Slowbro here, I think, is the play. As he goes Slowking. Yep, this is great. This is great. So we can double Future Sight here. I go Rhyperior. Let's go Sludge Bomb. No poison, thankfully. I double to Zarude here, I think. I'll go Zarude here. As Finny comes in, this is good. I get to go right back into Slowbro. As he goes Clef. Let's get that nice Future Sight up again. Go Zapdos here and Hurricane, I think, is the play. Does Wish heal him first or Future Sight damage first? I'd like to know. I think I still defog anyways. Alright, and then we can Roost here. Go back into Slowbro, I think. And then Future Sight. Go into Rhyperior right now. As he actually Scalds this turn, which is a good play on his part. So he's gonna go Finny. This will not take it well at all. Yeah, excellent. Good damage, good damage. So I go Zapdos here. I'm gonna double into Delibird. And Destiny Bond here. Hopefully he attacks straight up. Ah, he doesn't. No. No. I'll Brave Bird though. As he actually goes Kyurem, which is nice. Get some good chip on that. That will be very much needed, I feel, later on. So what do we do? What do we do? I could sack Rhyperior. Bring in Magearna now. And then... gotta find a way to beat the Slowking. I'm gonna double the Delibird here. Predicting Slowking to come in. I need some chip on it, I think, is what we're gonna have to do. Let's get the Brave Bird off on this Pokemon here. So his team's a bit weak to Brave Bird. That does a lot of damage. That's fantastic. So he sees into the future. I'm gonna Brave Bird again, which is very good. Chip. I'll go Slowbro. And then let's think about this. Magearna is going to be a huge member in trying to beat his team. I don't think he'll expect the set. I'm going to Future Sight here, right? So check this out. I Future Sight first, I go Zarude. Gonna bulk up here. So he's gonna Moonblast, that's fine. I Power Whip here. That does some really good damage overall. So this Clefable actually should get knocked out here, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Cool. So we go Delibird on this Pokemon. As he goes Landorus. I can Ice Shard here, I think, to pick this thing off. Yep, Delibird knocked it out. Beautiful. So Kyurem comes in now. I can just Brave Bird here. He'll Ice Beam, that's fine. Now we go Magearna. So now I think is the place, or the time and the place for us to put in the work. So he's going to go Slowking here. We get the +1 attack boost. If we Iron Head flinch, I think it's GG immediately. He Flamethrowers though. That's fine. Gonna shift gear up now again. Because he'll need to switch out. Yup, into Finn he goes. So we got the nice boost there. Get to Thunderbolt this to knock it out. Slowking comes back in. Iron Head flinch, please. No, it wasn't enough. Unfortunately, I thought we could have won that game. But he can win it with Kyurem now. I thought we played the best we could. Maybe. That's GG. So let's move on to the next one. One down, unfortunate. But Delibird was able to do some good work in that game. I think we did the best we could. I think maybe if I got up rocks early on in the game, might have been a little different maybe with the rolls and stuff, but still a solid match overall. Or if the Chinese EV spread had more attack, then we could have won. But yeah, this guy's team is pretty interesting. He's got Kartana, Rillaboom combination. It looks like Zarude could be really good here. And Slowbro always looks nice. Like I could just leave with it really. Zapdos is amazing too in this game. Doesn't seem to have a lot for it. I'm just gonna Ice Beam, get rid of the Garchomp immediately if I can. Almost. I'll Flamethrower here in case Aegislash comes in. As he just Dracos. So just a lead set. So it was Life Orb too, so we lived the hit pretty well. Not bad at all. So I assume Rillaboom would want to come in here. Rillaboom or Kartana, or Aegislash I guess too. It is gonna be the Aegislash. Okay, so here's the thing. Everything's kind of useful. Everything is kind of good in this match. Even Slowbro at this point is still pretty good for Toxapex and stuff with Future Sight. Delibird, I'm sorry. I think I might have to sack you. I might have to put you in the same sack you're giving presents out. I'm sorry, Delibird. He actually subs here though. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No. No. I think he's the sub Toxic set, which is more annoying. Well, if he's sub King Shield Toxic, Zarude walls. Zarude should wall this thing actually. Yeah, this is fine. Can just jungle healing. And he Shadow Balls here, so I can just bulk up now. Or I'll just Darkest Lariat first to break the thing. That should be fine. Yep. Jungle healing now is the play. So this is always good for us, I think. Yep, Mandibuzz comes in, and I could go Zapdos and Defog now at this point in time. He'd probably want a U-turn here anyways, but he actually knocks. Okay, well that's not bad at all because now Rillaboom's damage output is going to be even lower because he can't go for knockoff for the full damage. So we Defog here, he'll U-turn now. I get the static? No static, it's okay, it's okay. We definitely go back to Zarude though. So it's knockoff U-turn Mandibuzz. I can bulk up here. I think bulk up's the play. And then jungle healing. So you turn out here into what? I have no idea. Toxapex maybe? But a +1 Power Whip should do a lot of damage with our items. Oh, he's gonna Sacred Sword here for sure. He's gonna Sacred Sword. So we go into Zapdos here. Does he actually double Stage Slash? Good play on his part. But it should be fine. I believe. What can we do here? What can we do? So I go Zarude first. I'm gonna see if I can get up rocks at some point in time. Yeah, let's knock this out. Go right for the or do some damage to that. Jungle healing here as Mandibuzz comes in. Go Zapdos. Yep, nice static on this turn is fantastic. Age Slash comes back in. I'm actually gonna go Rhyperior this turn, as he does Shadow Ball here. Now I can set up rocks pretty freely, as I don't think, yeah, he wouldn't stay in there. That's perfect, perfect. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do though. I'm still gonna go into. I'm gonna go Delibird here just to be safe. Yeah, I did not want to switch into a Wood Hammer with Zapdos, but this should be fine now. I can Roost. Now I can Roost up to a good amount of health. Yeah, we take that really well. I need to keep this thing healthy for sure. So this thing is getting weaker, which is great, which is amazing. You know, we need to get back to full health. Age Slash comes in. Now we get to go into Rhyperior. As he gets the Toxic off here. And then we go right for the Rock Blast, I assume is good. Nope, that was not the play. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But back to Zarude we go. Back to Zarude. I'm gonna just bulk up here all the way up. As he goes Pex. Gonna Power Whip here. Get a nice chunk of damage off, and then jungle healing myself. Back up. Kartana comes in, so we go Zapdos here. So hopefully he chokes one time and stays in so that I can actually get some damage off with Discharge. Try to hit the Age Slash up, but he's going to go back into it, which is good for him. He's got 9 Toxics left, which is good for us. Because I've only been using jungle healing versus Toxics. I'll heal up here, and then I'll go into Zapdos on this. So now that this thing is paralyzed, he can't guarantee go for U-turn every time. I'm going to Discharge here. As he goes Age Slash here. Let's see how much this does. Oh, good chunk of damage. I like that. Gonna Darkest Lair here just for some chip. Get paralyzed fully? There, thank you. That's what I love to see. Discharge again. Paralyze this thing too. Not bad, not bad. Goes the root here for sure. He goes Rillaboom. Ooh. Tough. I'm gonna go Slowbro here. So I can regen anyways. Don't know what set he is, but I think I still go Zapdos anyways. Still takes it really well. Let me paralyze it too, so that is fantastic. I can Hurricane here now. And that's a GG, and that's a forfeit. Good game. Nice game overall. So that was a great sort of comeback from the last one for sure. And what are we at right now? Let me see. I think we can get one more for this one. We can get one more and then end it off. I think that's going to be a solid one. Nice little Christmas present for you all. Yeah, so this will be our last one here, up against a pretty interesting looking team. Kind of standard-ish, I guess, but Slowbro looks quite fantastic here, as what we can do is just Future Sight turn 1. He can U-turn if he wants to, but that is a crit U-turn, good lord. Come on, man. Can't be doing that to me on the first turn, but we'll make do with it. So we have the Future Sight activated, which is great. He'll Dark Pulse here, doesn't do anything to us. I can Earthquake now. As he goes Tangrowth, we can see what set he is. So this Earthquake doesn't do much at all. Let's see how much the Future Sight does. And the Future Sight does significant damage, so we know that he's Rocky Helmet. He's definitely a bulkier set. So what we do now is we go Zarude. As he goes Zapdos. Good little switch there, but we double back into Rhyperior. And then get some rocks up here. Should be the play. I like rocks here as he goes Tangrowth. And then what we do is we go Zapdos. So we have rocks up. That's beautiful. He Power Whips here. It's not going to do anything anyways. We go Slowbro now. Actually, he's going to go into T-Tar, right? I'm still going to go Slowbro. Just so that because I know he's Dark Pulse, right? I know he's Dark Pulse. I'm going to Future Sight here. I still want to get the Future Sight off to force him back into Tangrowth again. So yeah, I'm still going to Earthquake here. So he stays in, so this is great. Of course, dude. He literally froze me as the Earthquake would have gone off. Hit him with the XD. Yeah, I don't even know what to do in this scenario. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Is what it is. I guess, Let's get rid of this Pokemon. That's all I gotta do. Okay. So, what do we do now? I just go into, Slowbro, I guess. And we can just Future Sight here. He can U-turn again. So he's already crit me, frozen me, and stuff. So what a way to end it off. Heatran comes in here. Could probably just Scald anyways. For some chip. He Toxics here. And Earth Powers. Okay, so we weakened Heatran quite a bit. Magearna could possibly put in the work. I think we just have to shift gear up and beat that Cinderace. Somehow. So yeah, we got rid of this thing. That's pretty good, I guess. Zapdos comes in here. We go to our own Zapdos now. As the Hurricane confuses me now. But if I get the Roost off, it's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Garchomp comes in. This Pokemon is a threat. It is a big threat. But we can Power Whip. Scale Shot miss. Very justified, I would say. Cinderace comes in and we can sack this Pokemon. Because he'll just U-turn out anyways. So it seems decent. I think maybe, possibly, we could put in some work. I go Zapdos here for sure, and I discharge. Cinderace comes in. I still think I Roost. 51. He could miss one, yeah, like that, for instance. And we can discharge here. Try to get a Para. And we do get it. Okay, nice. So I think we can come through, prevail from the hacks to win the game. Yeah, I think this game should be won now. Hurricane, this is the play. Dude, come on, man. I think we still win anyway, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried one bit. Because he's Hurricane Volt Switch on this. So all I got to do is go into Magearna. Ice Beam, or Shift Gear first and then Ice Beam. Because we want to be faster. Spam a couple Ice Beams. Yep, that is 51, and that's GG. So good game. And that's going to be the whole game. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the Delibird showcase. We did as much work as we could with it. I feel we did pretty well. You know, Destiny Bond a couple times here and there. Got some nice damage off with the Ice Shards and whatnot and the Brave Birds. So yeah, happy holidays to everyone. Leave a comment, like I said at the beginning of the video. What's your favorite Ice type Pokemon? And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.